there possibly the elbow keeping him out of the game. That is not the case. He has 23, 17 of those in the second quarter.
Yeah, 23 points. He's shooting the lights out. He's been very aggressive. He's playing with a lot of energy, so that's the shocking part. You know, you would think he would try to rest and let AD take over, but he's being LeBron today.
Not after Bronny's win over his alma mater last night. He's all fired up.
Yeah, he's the entertainer tonight. Not only is he carrying his team in first half, but that one pass between the legs and his dunks and three-pointers. I can't believe.
What about the fake block on Rondo? Have you ever seen that? We were all laughing because none of us have ever.
He's having fun.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
can't believe the energy he has.
Bad news for the rest of the league. Jack in the Box halftime report starts right after this. Hello again. Big game, Rob. I'm Chris McGee. This is the Jack in the Box halftime report. Let's get you out to the ATL. First half highlights. Lakers in Atlanta taking on the Hawks. LeBron's ready. Lakers down 2 early in the first quarter. JaVale McGee pokes it away from Trae Young. And on the other end, LeBron with the two-hand jam.
Good start, active hands, deflections, gets to steal. Nice start, two-hand jam, LeBron.
Rondo orchestrating up top. AD spinning for the lob. Lakers in front 18-16. Second quarter, Dwight Howard. Rejection. Rondo comes up with it, feeds LeBron. He throws it down, Rob. Lakers lead 28-25.
Yeah, great block by Dwight. He was tracking it, went down, started the fast break off that beat.
Minutes later, LeBron spins, slams. Lakers up 38-32. Ball gets slapped away. We know Dan Green likes to dunk against the Atlanta Hawks. This time, it's not the follow-up hammer, but it's a one-handed throwdown. Lakers up here, and then look at this big game. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's eyes in the back of your head, calculating that Dwight Howard was trailing that play. Nice dime, nice finish. Highlight reel.
Play of the year nominee right there. LeBron to Dwight Howard, 55-48. LeBron leading the way. AD has chipped in 10. Rajon Rondo coming off the bench with 8 points and 5 rebounds. More to come on the Jack in the Box halftime report. The 17 points in the second quarter are the most scored by LeBron in any quarter this season. Alex Len never saw these two. The Lakers lead by 7 to break.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by Jack in the Box. Experience the joy of Jack's new $4.99.
Lakers are really good. LeBron and AD also really good. In his last 4, AD is putting 35 and 10, shooting 54% from the field. Meanwhile, LeBron is averaging 29 and 11 assists, shooting 48% from 3. The way he's played this season, certainly a reminder of the Laker legends of the past. And LeBron appreciates that history.
I put on that Laker jersey, I automatically started thinking about Kareem and Magic and Elgin, Jerry. Wilt, all of them, Kobe, Shaq. As soon as I put that on, I get a sense of pride, like, all right, brother, you better hold your end of the bargain up.
And then you start putting up numbers and you getting on the list with all them. I mean, obviously you at the top of those lists.
Man, every time I pull down the tunnel in Staples, I just feel a certain way. I feel like it just feels great, man, just to be there, just like, and not only from all the Lakers that have been there, but just, all the musicians and things that went on inside the Staples Center. It's just a magical place.
Yeah, LeBron and AD continue to show why they are considered a perfect 1-2 combo, James. During the latest win streak, they've just been dominant on both sides of the floor. And this is what everyone envisioned when they got together, but now you see it on a nightly basis.
Absolutely. I mean, when two players are in sync like that and they're elite players and they understand what it takes to play, first of all, not to win, what it takes to play night in and night out that results in wins. These guys get it. They're both are leaders. They both are tenacious. They're warriors. They know when they have to pick it up. They know when they have to get other players involved. So, yeah, this is going to, still yet to be seen. But as it stands now, they're one of the best 1-2 punches that I've seen in a long time. I've seen a lot, but they're right up there with the best. They got some work to do. But so far, they've proven that they can stand the test.
When this combination was coming about, I wasn't worried about LeBron being able to adjust. I was worried about AD, just because LeBron has done it. But he played with Kyrie.
Yeah.
He has played with D. Wade and Bosh. And so what did AD have? AD didn't really have the same caliber player as LeBron. So I was really worried about that combination. But after watching him and seeing him talk to guys, this guy's IQ is off the charts. Mm-hmm. He's a very smart player, and when you guys go one and done, you kind of really worry about the IQ in the basketball court. But this guy's a very intelligent player. He knows how to get people involved, and he knows how to get on the guys and get them playing their game like they're supposed to be without really being demonstrative, which really like irks a lot of kids nowadays.
Including LeBron.
Yeah.
They know how to communicate. Like
Perez, I want to get your take on what LeBron just said there in that episode of The Shop about coming down into Staples and how much he does. We don't usually get that from him much when we're asking questions or talking to him. But when he does open up and talk about it, you can tell it matters to him, the history of the Lakers and being in that building.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say we usually don't get to park there, which is entirely true. We're like 6 miles
We're not even
away.
allowed to walk. No, we are actually.
It's true. I mean, it's nice to see him go in depth and really appreciate this Laker heritage because, guys like Rob and James put a lot of effort into that uniform, put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to make this all happen. And it's just
thanks, guys.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
And it's just amazing that these two guys, look at all the other big moves in the West. Mike Conley has not worked out that well in Utah. They're kind of straddling 500. Harden and Westbrook, they have some really good games. They have some really weird games, too. Yeah. The Clippers losing in Chicago last night. They're still trying to figure stuff out. And I know there's some load management going on with that franchise. But LeBron and AD, 23-3, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, he can park it down in Staples Center with all his friends. It doesn't matter. Whoever he wants to park down there, let him do it because he's delivering.
That tunnel parking is kind of nice, isn't it, Rob?
I've been amazed at how they've been able to figure out crunch time this easily, really, between the two stars. It's kind of nice. But I want to ask you this, Rob. Opportunity for these guys to maybe get less minutes tonight and take a team down and not stress so much, or is it one of these trap games that kind of scares you?
I think it's a little bit of both. It's one of those trap games that is scary because you wait to see how the Lakers come out the gate.
Yeah.
Because if they come out on top, it's going to let Atlanta know, hey, we're the bad boys of the West. We can come over to the East and show our dominance. We're not playing. Yeah. So if they come out, jump on the team early, I think the Laker bench is strong enough that they can control the third and fourth quarter. So LeBron and AD are going to do the thing, but I think it's up to everybody to say, hey, we need to get these guys some rest, go hard, go strong, get these guys load managing forward.
It's up to your bench captain. Yeah. Dwight Howard should get the bench players together, Caruso, all those guys come off the bench and say, look, we need to have our guys rested in the fourth quarter. And that's the way you have to communicate.
Yeah, especially if you want to hit all your goals on this trip. Yeah. Big game, Brez, Rob. Do you guys remember this? Last time they played the Hawks? Danny Green, the volleyball approach, and the putback hammer, and Dwight, mind blown, crowd go nuts.
How great is that for timing? I mean, that's reaching behind him a little. To me, that's a dunk of the year. Caruso had another good one, but Dwight's reaction is strong.
Yeah.
He ignited.
Was way better
he ignited the crowd though this night.
Yes, he did.
It was kind of a sleepy night, and place exploded. All right, take a shot. Brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. You're each going to pick a Laker you think will impact this game. Then you're going to tell us how. Big game, James. You are going with Danny Green.
Yeah, I'm going with Danny Green. We just saw him. He's a guy that, doesn't really.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he currently your favorite McGee?
He is my favorite McGee.
No question about it. Good.
But you a close second. You are on my list of favorite McGees, not like some people when I'm not on their list.
Top 5 McGees.
Yes, exactly.
I appreciate that, Rob. Great breakdown. We thought you were going to go into the screen, actually. There was some concern because that thing's expensive. You were in that.
But, man, I'm pointing it out, man. I got to be
No, I like it.
One day they're going to
You starting to like going up there?
When it's for people I like.
Yeah. Well, that's good. It's good. Now you know. All right.
When they win,
all
good.
It's all fun. If they win tonight, will you go again?
Oh, they get my all when they win.
All right, let's go inside access.
Game.
I like it. Let's go inside access. JaVale McGee's minutes have gone down each month, but his production, big game, has gone up, especially on the glass. He's averaging almost 15 rebounds per 36, playing less minutes than any other full-time starter in the NBA. Rob wants him to have more minutes. Big game, what do you think of the McGee-Howard timeshare and how they've been used this season? Seems to be working great for Coach Fuller.
It has. I'm starting to agree with Rob a little bit. Rob's philosophy is if McGee's going well, leave him in the game. I think some coaches get used to a formula of minutes and where they're going to play a certain player certain minutes and then they're going to play. But remember, Dwight Howard's numbers were extremely efficient early on too, so it's a tough. I don't have a problem with who's in the game, but McGee is a specialist. He's a specialist. He tracks the ball very well. He never leaves his feet. He doesn't leave his feet till the offensive player leaves his feet. And he's been most efficient with the minutes that he's getting.
Yeah, and you know, Rob, it is challenging for Vogel when Kuzma's there because then AD's got to play some minutes at the 5 as well, so Kuz can play the 4. So it's definitely tough. But on a night like where Kuz is out and JaVale has it going, you do want to see him probably a little more. And you weren't the only one. A lot of people were kind of thinking about that. He just has one of those